Okay, now you're unmuted. So starting now, be good. If you want the meeting controls back up, I'm gonna leave the camera up for you. But if you want the meeting controls back up, hit escape. So actually, we don't need the video. I need controls. Have video panel. Okay.
Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, so I'm telling you, pizza, we.
Two obviously. Yes.
But.
But she, her move for you is gonna be, actually, no, they have all their two. They are all that piece of. Yeah, I mean, over, yeah, and then for, over, RIC. She was in that role while they were pursuing all this.
That's your driveway?
Now I shared it.
Yeah,
he just. Yeah. No, not yet. One day.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I have to. I mean, I always want to say company, that kind of stuff, yeah. Obviously, the size. Yeah, so this, so.
I mean, some.
Yeah. It's like it's all about. But on the, I was doing all of that. And then. I keep talking to their. Right.
So.
There's so much to learn.
I see.
Yeah.
Listing, huh? He didn't even get it. He said it's your fault. On listing, you would have to supposed to have.
That's true. That's true. You know,
So look at, he's not even sure. He said something about the word.
the language of contract is, it was choppy, but whenever I explained it, it still wasn't good at it. And
So at least it was something else and then they keep on it.
what you're doing, you know. So I told him, like, I put the combined compensation on.
Yeah.
It wasn't good enough. And he actually.
So it was over the commission, like the wording.
Yeah, it was over the word, but it was like the wording from the stuff that we.
Okay.
Alright, and so we did that and.
Touch before you said that.
Yeah, we're ready.
I'll hang out up here and then.
When you wanna do this,
When you all wanna do this, as in,
when you wanna do your thing.
I know.
There it is, right there. Shady's back.
It's fine. Okay, we're unmuted. Perfect.
Yeah, I've got.
I'll jump in whenever and then take us through Scotland, went back to your.
Oh, it's been. Yeah.
how I feel. I never really know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of hearing.
Got a little sit in the front row. It's
A good student right there.
got me all nervous.
Here to learn.
Thank you, nice.
Yeah, I love the beer. Decent.
You ready to go?
Let's do it.
Anyway.
Man, y'all got this place smell like garlic. I used to work, my first ever job
He's on his second.
Was. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I already broke it. You. Slideshow?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
My first ever job, once I got my car, was at Fazola's. And I go to my granddad's house, and before I could even walk into the house, he made me take my shoes and all my clothes and put them in the trunk of my car. And he's like, I don't want you smelling this house like spaghetti. So, there you go. Awesome.
There's worse smells.
There are worse smells.
Yeah.
There are worse smells. Team meeting, welcome everybody.
Welcome, welcome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, here we are. What is it? September 23rd. We've been getting feedback that everybody wants more Stephen, so here I am. So that is a joke. That's not true at all. September birthdays.
Ashley's is today.
Our big long string of birthdays. If you have Ashley Jansen's number, get your phone out right now and wish her happy birthday. She's probably running a mail route right now. So new agent, Robin, Jonathan, Dustin, Tyler, and Cam. So that's here over the next week. So that's a whole lot of people. So yeah, you got them. Give them some love, lots of love for their birthdays. Let me stand in the back of the room. All right. Favorite time of the week, bucket fills that don't include Lexi. We ain't got time for all that. All right, bucket fills for somebody besides Lexi. They can be from Lexi, but not to Lexi.
Ooh. Just like go around the room.
And hurry, the food is getting cold and I haven't eaten yet.
I just went to Nashville.
Okay.
I was in Nashville, went there for Realtor Summit.
Did you fill your own bucket in that?
Yes.
All right.
Yes,
That's
I
important.
enjoyed the summit, but I went directly from the summit and met the managing broker there, the MC at KW Music City,
Nice.
and it was through Kristen.
Look at that.
Right there.
Look at
So I
that.
appreciated that.
People connecting people. That's
So
all
I
you're
got to
today.
check out their
Football game.
office and.
I've
yeah.
never seen that stadium full of people. So that's good.
So, yeah.
Ross Tristan. What
I'm
else you
gonna
got?
put a bucket bill in his bucket. She drove all the way over here from Indiana
Right.
for today. So.
That's Amy back to back. I got AJ. Business coach. So, yeah.
I'm just gonna fill Joseph Haverty's bucket because he's got a lot going on in his world. Just got a cage.
Yes.
Super excited about photography. Threw that news out there. And he's still finding time to do a great job with his real estate business. All the bucket fills to Joseph for juggling all of the things.
Absolutely. Big Joe. Big Joe. Go to the soccer game. Go see Joe.
Yeah.
All right. Go let him.
Yell super loud.
He'll yell back.
You know.
Yeah, absolutely. One more.
Sherry Frazier, Sherry goes beyond this, she's up early, she's out late. She has reached out to other realtors within her sphere.
Yeah.
Within our marketing center here. And, just plugging some gaps and doing things that you don't see normally. And
Love it.
I really, really appreciate Sherry and her great effort. It's just my budget feel. Sherry Frazier.
General bucket. So we got Joe, we got Sherry, we got Tristan, everyone. Sherry, you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Well, I started a bi-weekly Bible study combined just for agents. It's going really good.
That's awesome. That's awesome. What are you studying right now? Give us a little.
Just what it means in God's kingdom when you're, trying to make money and what He expects you to do.
Right.
Just how you are as a person in business in your Christian.
I agree with that. I love that. I love that. Thank you for sharing that.
Tuesday at 12, every other Tuesday at 12.
Every other Tuesday at 12. What time do you wake up in the morning, Sherry? You said you wake up early.
Oh, I don't, I wake up, but I don't get up. I have routine that I do. But it's productive routine.
Hey, that's awesome. That's what it's all about. I know everybody wants to post their morning routine. It's the thing. That's awesome. All right. Turn the floor over to my guy Shady. Shady's back.
Yeah, we just wanted to announce, for those of you who've been here for a while, we did have Scott Lavoy Marketing, before. Stepped away for a little while, but we're gonna go ahead and go back to that service, and that service is a marketing concierge platform. So this QR code kind of just takes the website, and from there you can get an idea of what all they do. But if you, I know I'll do it up here. I'm gonna kind of talk through some of the highlights, so you kind of know what all they've got. And give you, and if you got any questions about it, I'd love to try to answer those. So again, it's a Scott Lavoy, it's a marketing concierge, and they're gonna do all of this for free. It's all gonna be included with just what comes with the market center, the monthly package and whatnot. So these are some marketing and Gemini prompts and tools. So it gave you some ideas for marketing. It will actually do your marketing for you. So it can go all the way from creating the graphic to posting it for you. And all you got to do is scan the QR code, submit all the data, fill it out, and then if you want it to post it for you, your command's got to be linked to your social. But they'll do that for you.
Hey, Tristan, do you move?
Oh, yes. Yeah, I'm sorry. There we go.
Hang on a second.
Okay.
The glares.
That ought to be on the website. Yep. That'll still be on the
It'll do
website.
website. It'll be on our broker's website, but it will also do your agent website. So I'm gonna get to that too. They'll do listing promotions. Again, this is gonna be more of your marketing. They'll do newsletters. If you want to do agent newsletters, they'll do blogs on your websites. They'll do your website. Basically, they're gonna do all your technology at a concierge level, at a very white glove level. It's all free included. Just for everybody.
Free.
Free.
We like free.
We like.
It's included with your monthly bill, but we're not raising the monthly bill. Yes. Just free.
Awesome. Busy work out the door. Oh, wow.
They do live tech support and they're very, very fast. I mean, they're the latest I've seen 1 day turnaround, 1 business day turnaround. So they're very quick. They do trainings on command. They'll do live meetings on it. So like I said, we're just trying to make sure we create more opportunities, more resources, more leverage. And we believe Scott Lavoy is going to be a great pathway to do that.
This is what they used to do.
Yes. Yeah, I can go.
QR code.
This one.
Yes.
Again, I'll send out the slides and I'll have all this on our website very soon. This is kind of this is on their website, some ideas of some things they can do. So they can add pages to your websites, and these are all different ones.
If you're active on your social media, they have one on here that pulls your social media feed onto your website. So you are putting effort into your social media, use this and pull it onto your website too, so people can see it. Yeah.
I do a lot of that too.
Yep.
Yeah, it just kind of brings like a little insert in the middle page of the.
And then if you,
Oh, and then so they're doing Canva 101 and 201 for like the KW stuff.
yep, they're rolling out some Canva trainings and talking about what that looks like now that everybody's got free Canva Premium through KW.
I like it.
So that's just like an overarching bit. They'll do more customization, so reach out to them. And then there are paid per service if you want to get more deep, but I mean, the majority of what they're doing is it's going to encompass most of it's going to be free, right?
Cool, cool.
Does anybody have any questions about Scott Lavoy?
How do you get started?
It's a great question. That's a great question. So they'll do tech refreshers, and that could look like you submit your info and they're going to do an audit and see what's already existing and what's not. And then if you want specific things like graphics, if I go back to that one, like you can scan this and there's just a quick, you just fill out like, what's the address, give it a couple photos and they'll format it and do it and send it all out. So depending.
The tech audit's cool for people who have like been here for a while.
But when you go to their website, you're going to land on something like this, and you basically select the service you want, give them the appropriate information, and they'll take care of it. I think to some T, they may even CC me so I can be tracking that, make sure that they're on that in a timely manner. But does that answer your question about getting started?
If you get on the website and it asks you for any certain password, the password is our Market Center number 958.
Good. Any other questions? Okay. Reminder, top 20% event for Keeneland is coming up. That'll be October 16th. If you're in the top 20%, you should receive an email with the survey, an RSVP survey. Please fill it out. We're very excited for this. We'd love to see everybody out there.
It's a good time.
And then as well, we are going to postpone Bold for now. We're just gonna get it set up and make sure that we can do it at a high level. And I don't think we were on track to do that this launch. We've decided to postpone it for now. So you guys can have a greater experience next time around. We're also gonna have a big fall kickoff party this Friday. I know he's here. I just saw him. David's gonna be a part of that as well. And we're gonna have Michelle McLaughlin from Viridian Title coming down. That's gonna be on the back patio. I'll be grilling hot dogs, burgers. We're gonna have some refreshments, including some beer, seltzer, soda, and water. And then we're gonna do battle of the dips. So if you have a dip that you're passionate about, famous for, family recipe, we're gonna be doing battle of the dips. There'll be a winner. And I think they get a free office bill. I think that's what we're at.
Even if I charge a bunch to that.
Probably gonna be the technology fee. But yeah, we'd love to see everyone there. It's gonna be, the weather looks like it's supposed to be better by then. But yeah, we'll probably set out some music and cornhole and just kind of have a good time as fall kicks off.
Did I see beer?
Just see beer.
At 11
There'll be
a.m.
beer.
We'll be there.
I will be.
There will be soda and water too.
There we go.
Pick your poison there.
Wow. Wow.
Gonna throw it back to Steven.
Let's go back. Oh, goodness. Any questions about the Compass Realty acquisition? Direct to Jesse Kerr. This is what's taking place of Bold. Bold, it's a lot to say. Yes, it costs money. It costs a lot of money. That was feedback we were getting amongst other things. This is what is sort of taking place of Bold. Best thing about it, it's free to agents. It's going to be open to all of the market centers. They're sort of absorbing that cost. And it's geared toward what we're talking about here. Again, it's a free 6-week training twice a week about taking listings, converting sellers to closings by Emily Baker, Mass Coach. Here's sort of the schedule. November 5th, it kicks off. It's Wednesdays and Thursdays. Wednesdays at 1:30, Thursdays at 1. Go ahead and put it in your calendar. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I've gotten a little bit of a preview to go with it.
Steven, can I just throw in?
Please.
Y'all don't know me. I'm Amy. I've been an agent for 13 years. I took the first class. Hello. I'm from Indiana, so if you have referrals.
Always say.
Yeah, I mean, there's always a plug, right? I've just taken the first class. I was able to get in on this session and it was amazing and I picked up tips. So after 13 years, if you can pick up tips from class, I promise it's worth it. So
Absolutely.
that's my plug.
Cool. Whatever.
Be excited.
How much is it?
Free.
It's 2:30 and 2, right? Because one
Because it's
is.
central.
One, yes, one
Yeah.
starts at
Okay.
1:30, one starts at 1. So it's a little bit.
That's
Central time. Yeah, central time, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is that? 2:30.
2:30 and 2. Yes, okay,
2:30.
just for those that were putting in the calendar.
We've talked about it having, it being on here, it being available. We want it just available to as many people as humanly possible.
Yeah.
So we'll come with some details back.
And the kind of stats on this too, this is one of MAP's best group coaching programs. Emily Baker was part of our team meeting a couple weeks ago or about a month ago.
Yeah.
You already heard all of her stats, but you guys are also gonna get access to the MAP's group coaching portals, and all of that kind of stuff, so take advantage of it, if you can get listings, and create the connections in November and December for listings, that means your year is gonna start out on a really high note, so get a run up into 2026 goals by getting as many listings as you can, so make sure you guys are participating in this.
Absolutely, absolutely. This was kind of what I took from it. So that first session, I think this was, I took some of the notes that I had from the recent MREA. a little Massive Agent podcast and just why listing. Of course, she's gonna cover it way better than I can. Listing's the engine of the real estate business. There are agents out there that don't like them. But there's a reason that that is said. They create leverage. Then they naturally generate buyers and of course future business that you don't even see. Off into the sunset. They give agents control and predictability, which is something that we like in this business. Keeps the stress down. And then what the top agents are doing in that right now. So in the shifting market that we're seeing, the strongest agents are actually focusing on pricing mastery and seller conversations, not just being busy. And consistency is differentiator. Scripts and systems beat talent when talent doesn't practice. That's something that I've always seen, and I always like that. So having systems and having what you're gonna say, how you're gonna say it is as important now as ever. So supporting perspective, agents thriving today are doing the best basics at the highest level. So of course, pricing, objection handling, and consultation skills. So this is my biggest takeaway. Market doesn't reward the busiest agent, it rewards the most purposeful agent. And the most purposeful place to put your energy is listings. And if you master listings, you control your business. If you chase buyers, your business controls you. So that would be something that Bo would say, I feel like. So, yeah. Anyway, looking forward to that. November 5th and 6th. So today's guest speaker, our guy, the man with the plan, the man with the Fazoli's, Mr. Daniel.
Well, I'm not the man with the Fazoli.
Who
wants to take credit for the Fazoli?
That would be, that is nice.
I just picked it up.
But yeah, here we're doing headshot, so I don't know, I'm assuming we have people signed up for that. I haven't seen the sign up sheet, but anyways, so yeah, we're here doing headshot. But what we do most of the time is listing photography. We are one of your photography affiliates here at the office, but we're actually the only one who's partnered with your office. So that means a couple of things. We have a special bundle discount that you guys get. It's a really great deal. From what I've seen, there's nothing out there that can beat it price wise. That's not to say it's cheap. We are not cheap. We are just the best value that you can find, I think. But the other thing that partnership means is that you're actually able to invoice your photos to the office. And so it just goes on your office bill. You're able to pay for that, basically the next month on your office bill. I do want to introduce Derek as well. So Derek has come on our team, and so he's helping to build client relationships as well. So you'll be seeing him around on the meetings that we attend here. I think we're here about every other month, doing the headshots and hanging out with you guys. So that's really all I got.
Could you explain that KWC special?
Yeah, absolutely. So we can send out an email with all the details as well, but basically we have a special code that you use, KWC XNDP, and that's your customer code that goes on the first step.
Sorry.
KWC, so KW Commonwealth, and then an X, almost like multiplication, NDP for next door photos. KWC X NDP. And that goes on the first step. So when you go put in your address on our website, you put that in right below it. And then that gives you access to be able to book that special bundle and for it to go on the office invoice. The bundle that you get is backed by, we really created it out of some data points that we found in research that says, 73% of sellers are more likely to list with an agent who uses video, that aerials help your listing sell faster, and then twilight images help you get more views on your listing. And lastly, that floor plans are something that 55% of buyers say are really, really helpful. So we include all of those things in the bundle, and it's $265. The $265 gets you photos inside and out, gets you that full feature floor plan, gives you a video, and it also gives you a twilight photo. You can add additional things on there too. If you're doing like a Zillow showcase listing, you can just add a Zillow tour to that as well. Anything else that you might need, you can add on to it, but that's like the base bundle. And if you ever have a listing that you don't need all that, we have even more value friendly, sort of less expensive options as well that you can just get photos and floor plan or even just photos. So we really have options for every listing, but that bundle that we've created for you all is really an incredible value. And so that's where the partnership comes in.
But they can also get it from Keller Williams County website.
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, thanks for find our website.
Where you find that?
No.
Hey, resource.
And probably the best thing I didn't mention.
It's
is
up on our home screen, guys. If you go to kwcommonwealth.com, scroll down just a smidge. It's right there with the payload link and the ADT referral.
Probably the best thing, I was talking to Brittany about this earlier, so we have 2 hour lead time. So when you have a seller who's, yeah, I mean, we can get out there really quick, so I think that's really crucial, especially when you have a seller that's like trying to clean up or get furniture out, and then all of a sudden they're ready to go and they want to list quick, or maybe they've finally found the house that they want to buy, so now they need to list fast or whatever. We can get there quick, and then you get all of your media back the very next morning. We do even have optional same day delivery as well, so keep things moving quick. But the photographer's here, so I'm gonna go get him, help him get set up for the headshots after the meeting, and come by and say hi.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Oh my gosh.
We've got 34 minutes. I was supposed to keep it short. Hey, when they said keep it short, I raised my hand to host today, so, all right. It's that time. The cup flow is over. We are filling Lexi's bucket from now until we're good. All right. It could be general, it could be whatever it may be.
It's like fall horse color and then sun bleach horse color. That's the
Yeah.
same horse, but you
Yeah.
just got a little sun.
Yeah.
There's a horse.
Just changes.
Yeah, it went on your face.
That's what I'm seeing right now. I was like, wow, my horse really changed the colors.
If you remove the horns, the buffalo can almost pass the horns.
Yeah.
It's like you see many things.
Yes, yeah. Yeah.
Might look the same, but it's.
It's my buddy.
All right, not everybody at once. What we got? Yes.
Girl, say this.
Yeah.
I love you, from the moment I met you and you were coming down to Indiana all the time. I mean, we just clicked and you always have an answer for everything. And if you didn't have the answer, you knew where to find it. And it's just been such a blessing to get to know you and I will still remain to be your stalker on Facebook. And I still wanna go to a paint class with you one day. But you just light up every room you're in, and I'm proud and happy that you're in my life, and I'm excited for you for the next thing.
All right.
I'm gonna say ditto to everything. I really feel a lot. Lexi is just so doggone smart. I mean, and of course, I know she probably got frustrated with me because I ain't that smart. And but if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have my campaigns up and going now. Because she truly. Wasn't for her, I wouldn't have got done. That's just the bottom line. And every day to come in and see her and get a hug and I just feel like. I feel like she's a friend, not just somebody I work with. And I love you, Lexi, and I hope everything is just everything you've ever dreamed. And it just moves you forward every step because you deserve it. And you always, with a smile, when somebody walks in your office, and like she said, you have the answer, or you will find the answer. And that's rare in people that will actually go the extra mile to do what you need to have done. I love Lexi. I'm going to miss her.
Yeah. I mean, you talk about somebody that goes above and beyond her job description every single day. You actually were to read her job description, you'd be like, hold on.
Well, yeah, there's a lot not.
Put a smile on her face.
That's it, okay, let's go.
Man.
I'll say that. So I've been here like a month, but you are a wealth of knowledge that has been very helpful. Thank you. Let me bother you all the time. You'll be literally on a Zoom call and I'll be in there asking you questions and you'll help me. You don't ever act like anything's a burden because you want to help. You're just very kind, you're easy to be around.
This knowledge is not going anywhere, y'all. Like, if you use me, if me and text, if I have to talk to my yeah, it's, I'm not like walking out of here being like.
Yeah, don't you set that expectation, to be honest.
It's
It's on for 2 months, let me send her a text real quick.
Was text and when I have time,
Yeah, just respond back.
The person that clears out their texts every single day, like y'all that have like 100 unread texts, I don't know how you function, so. My brain's gonna be like, that text needs to get taken care of, so I will take care
I
of it.
tell you, I sleep like a baby at night with a lot of.
Oh my god, I can't do it. I got into somebody's, was it yours? 12,000 unread emails.
Yes,
in
I
his
could do
inbox.
that. I would delete the whole email, just be like.
Yeah.
I'm done.
It's like, if it hasn't been read in the last 6 months, it doesn't even matter anymore.
Anyway, while you call me out. I will say, like I said, I did dress in your colors today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just to know, speaking of multitasking, I have seen this, I've seen her on the Zoom call. And she should have closed the door, but anyway. And I had a phone here. And I still ask her a question, and she should have thrown the phone at me. Anyway, she hears the question, still in conversation. What's the answer?
That's all right.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway, just a very, very talented individual, amazing perception of, okay, I'm mad as I can be, and I'm still gonna help him. Yeah, and anyway, that's just a really solid character trait that you don't find.
I agree.
I mean, I would have shut the door. I'll confess.
No, I agree. She's one of the smartest ones here. Like outside of everything you've done at KW and like helped everybody with tech, which obviously is huge. It's just your personality is what I'm gonna miss, and we're all gonna miss around here. Like I'm sure there's days you didn't feel good. There's days you were sick when you're in that back office.
Yeah.
You still had your door open. You just, whether you in a bad mood or not, you can never tell. You were always willing to help anybody. You're the best. You give the best hugs. Just you lift everybody's spirits when they're having bad days. Hopefully you'll have that on for you. But yeah, you're irreplaceable. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be different.
And to close.
But we're very excited for it. At least I am. I'm
Yeah,
happy.
we're excited.
I mean, you deserve everything you're gonna get.
Thank you.
Thanks for the M&Ms.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's not,
I'm still in the candy machine.
there's 3.5 days worth of gummy clutch.
That's your legacy.
Madison might have to do the stock.
That's right. That's right.
He's like, I'm crying every time.
Oh yeah, we can't do that. Yeah, we can't do it.
Whenever we had those cookies, we did just ate all of them.
I mean, I don't wanna do it.
Is Brittany?
I didn't know you were leaving, and so I just found out about it, so I'm not living with everyone else right now. I'm really not happy about it. Sorry.
It's gonna process.
But it's you, and I'm really sad for us.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
So selfish.
Yes, I know my love of meat, and I know your love of skill, and so those work really well together. I'm so scared for me, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'll be happy for you, probably tomorrow. Today. So, but thank you,
Yeah.
always,
Absolutely.
always above and beyond, there's very few people that you can work with. Sure, you get it from your mom, but and have that level of service.
Yeah.
That really, you just don't find it. So, thank you.
And you've gone through a lot of turnover and you still just plugged right along and almost like the heart and soul of this office.
We're gonna see when they say, what about all this? And I say, actually, that's where Scott Roy comes in now. We couldn't replace Lexi, so we had to get Scott Roy.
Okay, I am reading for Ethan Rapier first. She's always the first person to provide value and help. We appreciate her and we'll miss her. That's from Ethan. And then Ally said, please share this for me, and it's a little bit longer.
Okay.
If you've ever needed a hand, a laugh, or a lifesaver in the chaos, Lexi was already there before you even asked. She's the heart and powerhouse behind our operations tech and pretty much everything else that keeps us moving forward. From being the first one on site to jumping in wherever she's needed, Lexi has set the standard for what it means to lead with grit, heart, and unstoppable energy. She's not just a rock star, she's the glue, the hype, and the quiet strength behind so many wins.
That's from Ally?
That's from
That's
Emily,
awesome.
and I'm crying for her, so
That's
there you go.
Even is my hero. Last year at Keeneland, I had just come off of like a really rough CrossFit workout and my legs were killing me. And I had this great idea. It was great until it happened. So like Curtis and somebody else were playing like cornhole. I was like, I'm gonna be like artistic and get a picture of them like throwing the cornhole bags. And then I couldn't get up off the ground because my legs hurt so much, so I was like crawling across the grass. And Ethan just came over and he was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "No, I can't get up." And so he had to like help me up off the ground because my legs were so sore that I literally couldn't get up off the ground. So he's like my hero.
Thank you.
Wait 1 second before you leave.
Thank you, Jack.
Oh, next Tuesday there will be no team meeting. Take a break next week, we'll resume the Tuesday after.
With Tara leading the whole month of October, so get ready for some really good.
We'll say it's for fall break. We're taking a fall break next week.
Oh,
Fall break.
I will be in Mexico.
There we go. It's because Jackie and Jesse are here. We're taking a fall break.
I will be completely unavailable, so you need to be talking to Tristan because I will have no
You can get an
internet.
email.
Look at that.
I will bring-
Emotional, physically unavailable. Yeah, great.
Yeah,
So we also have bike codes. And